July. So thank you for coming back. Listen. Ghost. Being ghosted. Ghosting. What does that really mean? You know what it means? It means that you've been ghosted. Not funny. In terms of, if you're looking for, it could be a relationship, right? It could be a friendship. It could be anything in your mind. Let's say that you are attracted to this beautiful human being. You make a date. Everything seems to be so good. And all of a sudden, it stops. You text. Well, now we use text. We text, you call, you blow up the freaking line, you texting, and you have no idea what the heck is going on. You've been ghosted. Unfortunately, you have been ghosted. And it is, I think, the most, for me, it would be one of the greatest painful things that anyone can go through. Because if everything was going so well, not after the first date or anything like that, let's just say it goes on for 6 months or a year, 2 years, and all of a sudden that person just stops communicating with you, that's painful. What? Right. Yeah, that's painful. Being ghosted is, for some reason now, people are not being able to say, hey, look, I'm not into you any longer. I cannot be with you. I don't want to be with you. I started seeing someone else for some strange reason. Ghosting has become the thing. People just want to go ahead and disappear out of your life for no freaking reason. I hate the fact that so many of us have gone through similar things. I went through it. And let me tell you, it was not a pretty thing. It was not a pretty sight. 5, 6 months into the relationship, and everything was so good. It was too good to be true now that I think about it. And all of a sudden, the conversation just stopped. And one of the things that people, and I say narcs, do, they stop communicating and then reappear out of nowhere when you have been blocked, and somehow they find you and, hey, happy 4th of July. Really? Happy 4th of July? Where have you been? So, things of that nature, you know that person is not good for you or to be in your life. In my experience, when they said, hey, happy 4th of July, after maybe 3 or 4, 5 weeks, silence, dead silence, I wanted answers. Of course, I said, human being, you want answers. Like, what the hell happened? What's going on? And the excuse was that their mother was in a deathbed in some sort of hospital, right? But I'm supposed to be your partner, so why would you not share that with me? So it went on, and can you imagine the audacity of me saying, okay, I believe that, and I fell into the trap once again, and then it went radio silence again. Oh, baby. But after that, I realized that something was wrong. I didn't know what was wrong. I thought something was wrong with me. Something was wrong. Something was wrong. And when I got that other second call randomly somewhere, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months later, my mom is dying. And I remember picking up that call and said, I need you to go ahead and send me a picture of your mom's grave. And that was the end of that for me. Send me a picture of your mom being in the grave, and I blocked and deleted. Ghosting is very, very detrimental to one's psyche and health. If you're not strong enough, you would feel like it's all about you, your fault, something you did wrong. It's not about that. And when I decided to say, send me that picture of your mom being dead, crickets. Nothing. Because it was all lies. I was being manipulated. I was being manipulated by this freaking narc that knew that I wanted to be embraced, loved, and cared about. And he used it. But once I learned my worth, I was able to go ahead and say, you know what? I'll be the ghost. And I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I want the world to know. You get me? So please, if you are in that freaking web right now, I want to let you know you'll be okay. And you will be coming out. You'll come out as long as you know and accept the fact that this is happening. Because a lot of the times, we don't know that we're in there. Right? And if we're not aware that we're in an environment that is toxic, we stay. We stay. I implore you, sister to sister, sister to brother, because men do get abused as well. Let it go. It's not going to get any better. You have done everything that you could have possibly done to make the relationship better. If you have children, the children will suffer. So get it together and make sure that you put yourself in the right state of mind to say, I'm ready, and make a plan and leave. Ghosting, leaving, going after the same thing that's not working for you, it's insanity. So, I'm gonna leave you with this. Dean, you have anything to say? No. He's kind of quiet tonight. I love you. You are worthy of all great things. You can make it on your own. You will do fine. If he ghosted you, let him be dead. If he rises up again, let him stay there. Her, she, whatever. Because you are number uno. Numero uno. You are number one. And if you have children, they are number one. Okay? So stop the cycle. Don't allow it to go on and on and on, because it's not going to stay. It really is not going to become anything healthier. Nothing good is going to become from that. And I tell you that in all sincerity. You are worthy of all great things. Once again. And if you need to go ahead and ghost, you ghost yourself out of that relationship. I love you. I need you in my life. You have great things to offer, and you have a purpose. Remember that. You have a purpose. I love you.